Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to AJ's house after that mix. Man, you know we've got Venom Music's one and only Dafro. Make some noise.
Ole.
Umunati Jack.
Sharp man, wena.
Thank you for coming through. Anu kimunati cho. As per usual, you click right over here, you listen to the mix, you come back. You need to understand who we're with. Fetu, fire mix. My favorite, really, I've got a lot of favorites. Mara, when you closed, got blood.
Okay, blood.
My man.
Like
My man. That was from, I think it was from, not this latest one. It was from
last year.
Yeah. Nailing Venomous, no?
Venomous Music is the first song I released under my label. It's the
Under your
Open.
label, no?
Yes, it was last year, April.
Blood from the Venomous EP.
No, it's just a single.
Just a single.
Under Venomous Music.
Under Venomous Music.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Dope song.
Thanks, man.
Dope song.
Thanks, man.
But you did drop a project last year.
No, I didn't really drop music last year.
2022.
I only dropped Blood. Peaceful, ne? You love
Peaceful.
Yeah, you talked about Peaceful.
Mara Peaceful was this year.
No, it's last year.
It's last year.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay,
In
no, I jump is
September.
now I'm still listening to it. So you know.
Yeah, sure.
And then speaking about Peaceful, you also gave us remix. Or Afro mix as you call it.
Afro mix, yeah.
That Peaceful. Man, massive, beautiful song. How's that doing for you?
Yeah.
No, my man, it's doing well, you know. I mean, the people that love you are listening to it.
Yeah.
Obviously, you've had songs that have done much better than that. That's why you're expressing yourself like that. I believe. Let's start it like this.
Yeah.
What was your biggest song? As Dafro, not Manyelo Dafro, not anything. As Dafro,
Biggest song, I think.
Not Alive.
Yeah, I think he should be
Not Alive, no?
Not alive. And actually, those songs in my debut album, House Africa, I had a couple of songs there. They were so good. I can't say big, but yeah, they were like I had Gravity and Never Let You Go. So people and 4 Lessons. People tend to just put them on repeat or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
But Not Alive, Never Let You Go.
So that's it, no?
Yeah.
All right, massive shout out, man. And then you dropped a new project. Well, the last time you were here, you had not released it.
Yes.
And then now we are back. And you've dropped it, and it's called Unreleased.
I'm waiting on my Venomous EP to come out. Like the Venomous EP, Not Alive from.
Yeah.
So, as you know, it's a series. I started in Chama Music Records in 2016. So, just did it for 2 years, and then the wave, Afro tech wave came, and we just let Deep House rest. A number of us who know how to produce both.
Yeah.
And I joined forces with Aero. So yeah, I've been keeping the sound at the back now, leaving it at the back.
Yeah.
And now I just decided to bring it to life since I have my own label. I control the content, and yeah. So
Sorry to interrupt you. You're basically going back to deep.
yeah, actually, I'm just gonna do them both. I'm not gonna
okay.
I'm not gonna choose like I was doing.
Why?
I think music is just music.
Yeah.
Yeah, the mistake I was making was to just believe I can only focus on this one.
Oh,
Even though I strongly feel there's just that thin line between the two. So yeah, I'm bringing it back. It's Venomous EP. The first 4 songs I played, they are part of that EP. And it's gonna go in as a series. This one is the one that is coming is called Venomous EP 2 or V2. And there's going to be V3, V4, and until.
All right, no, that's dope. Venomous series coming through. All right, massive. Dog, you've got these songs that have such massive influence. Yeah, the sound, the chord, it's like a reg.
Sure.
What inspired that? And just tell me about why you decided to make music like that. God, it's very unique, and I haven't heard that anywhere else.
It's a very difficult question to answer because for me, I don't think it's something that I just decided to do. I think it just happened because I grew up in church and my father at home is a deep house DJ, and so you're going to church music all day. Come back home is deep house. So I think they kind of fuse in me. So that's what Sanel told me when I first met him. Or he thinks I'm doing church music. I was hiding, and Simmy told me the same thing. Then it's now that I'm just going straight in. So yeah,
that's dope.
It just comes out naturally.
That's fresh. Okay, so you mentioned that your father is a deep house DJ.
Yeah.
Who's your father?
I don't think you know.
Yeah,
DJ Eve.
A lot of the people that are watching this, right?
Fair,
some people are from the podcast.
Sure.
Most of them are your supporters.
Yeah.
So they might want to know, and they might even know him. And it's also a shout out.
I'm not sure, but I don't think it's really.
Okay, but what was his name?
Yeah, DJ Eve. Yeah,
DJ Eve.
He DJ'd with Abu. He DJ'd with Abu Problem Child back in the day.
Are you serious?
Yeah. He's the one who taught me how to DJ. I DJ'd with vinyls when I was like 8. So he's the one who taught me these things.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Do you have a picture?
I do have the picture.
No, can we get it for the interview? I don't think you've ever posted it.
Yes, I'll
have you ever posted it?
On Facebook? I think
maybe
I did.
a long time ago.
Yeah, maybe 2017.
That's dope, man.
Yeah.
It's crazy how a lot of people, music just runs in the family. You know, most of the people that have been on this show, their upbringing, there was a big influence of music, you know, within their families. Literally, 80% maybe. To banally that influence, a parent or a relative or someone
I know
by
that
music.
You know? Blood.
Yeah, no, talent.
Sure.
It must be transferred. Sure. All right, man. You had another massive song as Manyelo Dafro called Ladon.
Ladon, sure.
You played the reprise.
Yeah.
I'm sure a lot of people just discovered you then. Wasn't that funny for you?
Yeah, it was.
After, how many years have you been doing this?
Before Ladon?
Yeah. When did you start? You said 8. So
there are people who are better than me and they are not yet. I can't say no, but you know. So that's how it rolls.
I've got you.
Sure,
All right, man.
Sure.
So how did your life change after that song? Like how was the mood, the feeling around that time? It peaked, I think, during COVID.
Yeah, it was
the craziest time, which was also the worst time to have such a song, don't you think?
Yeah, we call it bad luck.
Yeah.
Everything ready. We had proper team to just, we were ready to just take off, man. European partners, and it was really going to be
life-changing.
Yeah. We had European tours planned for like 4 months, and man, it was nice. But the COVID ruined it all.
That's wild. So you are one of those people that were like really affected. A lot of musicians were affected by COVID.
But I feel like I was number one. I'm working with Aero, but like Aero has been in the game for some time now. He's traveled the world like nobody's business. So it was my time now, and to be like him, and he was and that happened, and so it was sad.
It was wild, man. That is crazy. But after that, how much pressure do you have to create not just another Ladon, but another hit, another song that captures people like that?
Man, pressure is inevitable, man. It's always there, man. You can't do anything. And the problem with having a hit is you can't just go into studio and say, let me make a hit. That's not how it works. You just make music, hit is going to come out of that session of maybe a couple of songs. So we really want to, like I said in the previous deleted, the one we recorded previous. We are working on continue making music as Manyelo Dafro.
Nice.
So hopefully something happens. Hopefully something happens. But the price is there.
I know that Dafro and Ero Manyelo, you guys have worked on a lot of songs. One of them is my favorites. Is it Ujama?
No, you love Heal Africa.
No, Heal Africa is dope. There's Heal Africa, there's Density.
There's
you guys, there's a lot, Joe. There's a lot. But Ujama was not the beginning, but like when I discovered that you
it was the beginning.
Was it the beginning?
It's the first collab, sure, in 2019.
Yo. That was heavy.
Sure.
That was heavy.
Sure.
All right. So, No. I think it works. I think I said bad luck in nothing. I think you guys must just keep doing that stuff together, and then.
yeah.
Currently, Aero. I mean, I think Aero. I mean, obviously, I don't think we can speak for him, but
Yeah, sure.
from what I know, he's had a lot of songs. But Ladon was also for him like
Yeah, true.
one of
true,
his
true.
biggest.
Yeah, but like you said, we can't speak for him. But
Yeah.
no, Aero. I need to know Aero has a. So like, uni European market wa gagwe. So he's had big songs in the European, field. So
got you.
he has what's that song? Moko. I forgot the name. Marco or Moko, what it came out under Get Physical.
Yeah.
Moko, Marco, or whatever. Yeah, it's so big. It was played by people like Dixon. Can you imagine?
Serious.
Yeah, Dixon, like the whole Dixon.
It was massive.
So
It was massive.
yeah. But yeah, Ladon was a big song, man.
No.
It was a big song.
And then, speaking of you and Aero, you guys also dropped another. You guys, when you guys are together, I don't know. It makes sense for me. Hey,
Yeah, it
Kurula.
makes- Oh yeah, Grula under my label as well. Sure.
That is you guys together, no?
Yes,
That's
Grula,
massive.
we're
Nah, man, you guys
featuring-
create magic together. How is it like you two in studio? Like, what happens? Yeah.
We are more productive when we work separately and we come and match things. 2 months back, or I don't know. So we were having a studio session. We were also watching Julius Malema press conference.
Yeah.
So no, we were just laughing. We forgot about.
And it was supposed to be a studio session.
Can you imagine?
Let's Julius Malem.
My insurance.
Man, that's nice, man.
Sure, man.
All right, that's beautiful, man. I think, Kurula is a massive song. Tell me, sorry, I'm going to move off of it. I just want to know,
Sure.
how do you guys work together? What part of your music do you send to him? Do you create a song and then send it to him, and then he takes out what he takes out, enhances what he enhances? How does that work out? I'm always interested to know how people work together.
The process. Yeah. Modus operandi. Also, I think because of Aero, like Aero, I think Aero is music intelligent, He knows when he's working with me, I just pop. So ke rata ho ke ka re ke nyako laola too much and so he gives me that, and le eno fela idea like no control maka control, but what he does, I can start something then and romela naga create a direction out from Dwelang Remaging, revive one from that. Then maybe can push it away and I lena check. I can no head on, no, I feel this high head is too loud for that. But he wants me to just getting, where so that's how it works for us. That's why I got a music journal for band.
Yeah.
Other separate Ludia something different, something different, but there is something
A
anyway.
sound that's unique.
And and it's more percussive as well. Not just come with the melodies, the jolly, love this emotional music. Then
Also, Kukurula, that part, and then there's just a part where it just goes I can need.
Sure.
All right,
So-
that's
so
dope,
we
man.
do that.
Manyelo Dafro, amazing stuff to have
Sure.
in this country.
Sure.
I want to talk about another amazing song, which was
Sure.
also another collaboration, Love is Blind, with
It's
Simmy
Sanet.
and
It's Sanet.
Sanet.
Sure.
Honestly, not personally, I thought that song was going to take off. I've heard a couple of people play it. I know people that were touched by that song, but it was just, I expected that song. How was it working with Sanel and Simmy? Did you guys even come into studio together? Was it one of that thing of sending each other
Nah, not
things
a
again?
chance. So the song actually was it familiarly so like as we used to call it Venom and Techno. Like, so techno yana ka mokgwa yana no idlala ka mokgwa e idlala ka ona. So
That song is a sample, Kaurine. Not a sample, but it's sort of influenced.
Inspiration yana.
Very much influenced.
Boom. Yes,
Yeah.
Yes. So then send it to Sanel. Send it to him. then kopancha Simmy ba recorder and ba edalo je ba edang. So I know they're the final production of the song and stuff.
Yeah.
But aranga ra tsena ka studio ra idea.
Who are you looking forward to working with that you haven't worked with so far?
The producer? Or
Okay, give me
the vocalist?
maybe like 3 producers and 3 vocalists.
AJ.
I don't know why you haven't worked, man. I have a collab with Aero. I think I've sent you something. And I was like, what do you think about this? That was
2020.
2021.
2020 straight.
2021. I remember.
No, we must.
And I sent you that
we
song,
must-
and I was like, I hope he likes it. 'Cause I thought it was, you know, when you have a song, you already can sort of, in your eyes, feel
Sure,
I think
sure.
this person would be good on
Sure,
that song.
sure.
So I think I did send you that song. Okay, sharp.
Yeah,
Yeah,
something like that. No, but we should look
Yeah.
into that. Everyone wants to work with their couple.
Yeah.
So yeah, hopefully one day it will happen for me. I don't know, producers. DJ Bag as well. There's this guy, he releases under my label, DJ Bag. We have a song together, but I just feel I'm going to have a number of songs with him.
DJ Bag.
Yeah, you should check him out,
Okay.
man. DJ Bagger, he does this solid deep tag. He's just really doing it. He's really doing it. So yeah, DJ Bag as well. And but about talented. I mean, we have a lot of producers. Rocktonic, do you know the kid Rocktonic?
Rocktonic. I've heard of the name Rocktonic, but I'm not gonna say I follow or know
Yeah,
too
you should
much
check him
about
out.
him.
He's,
Yeah,
he's a good kid. And Chronicle Deep as well.
that would be fresh.
Yeah, a lot of producers, man.
No?
A lot of
I'd
people
love
are
to hear you collab with Mash.
Hey,
what do you
talented.
mean?
Gigging, I better keep on. I better something. I better half
All right, man. And then your 3 vocalists.
Simmy.
But
Even
it
though
be
we already have, but Simmy.
No?
Actually, I was supposed to be visiting Simmy. What happened? She called me. She wanted me to come. We have to do something. But yeah, Simmy. This lady, man, with Karinda Sol. Kubelula. Umtandazo.
Not Azan, Amifak. Oh,
Amifak.
Amifak.
Yoshi.
Everyone wants to work with Amifak. Amifak.
One day is one day.
One day. Zamukre.
Yeah, and Unkosana daughter here, she sings as well, that lady.
Very talented.
Oh,
Oh yeah. Ka style se sexy nyana. Yeah.
So yeah, pretty much
Those are your names, nah? Massive shout out to that, Icho. All right. I know you've just given us the unreleased.
yeah, actually the unreleased I was not really releasing it. Those are the songs, I worked on, but Angaka decided to release it. So it was just like a computer,
Oh, it's better to release them. Yeah.
Like since 2020, COVID, we had nothing but time to make music. So one of those songs, but I didn't really have plans to release. That's why Angaka realized the demo to labels. So now that I was saying already, owning a label and where you control content, I just So I didn't even announce on social media.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I just put them on on platforms because I don't consider because people on my platforms they are expecting Venomous EP on the 23rd or in June. So released my
Okay. So you're still bringing the Venomous,
Venomous EP, Venomous,
on
yes.
the 3rd of June.
Yes.
3rd of June, man.
23 ka swaking. I could say 23rd over
On the 23rd, eh?
Yeah,
Okay,
was
23rd. Okay. Ka speedy mara ke eng 23, I'll show.
Masomepedi tharo.
Masume pedi tharo.
Yeah.
Hey, hectic.
Kgwedi ya mamap. But porogotlo.
All right. So on the 23rd, we can expect the Venomous EP.
EP.
Did you play some exclusives?
Yeah.
Nyana, no? 1, 2 nyana?
Exclusive is only one. I played 2 songs from the EP. The first one, the second one, and the third one is not really in the EP. It's just an exclusive. I did it last night, actually.
Are you serious?
Yeah, like yesterday, like in the evening, I was just playing with the synthesizer. So I wanted to do the square bars. So beginning with validation, 30 minutes ago, there are sound like a bass when we create from Atomo from scratch.
Yeah.
So in Tamil, timber on element. I might as well.
Damn
Damn
it.
So nice.
But that's something Kaure, in your set. I can't really tell which song is which song. It's so many songs, and some of them are new to me.
Sure.
Was it the first half of your set or Mafelong? The song that you're talking about.
Oh, you go wait till it's sharp.
Yeah.
It's a third one.
Third one.
Third song.
Yeah, Kauri, the first my 4 songs were fire. Then I knew the songs that played. It's Ratsana Keregeng Vele Sharp.
Sure.
And then closing Vele Wire all the way to the
Blood,
top. Yeah,
sure,
Libo
sure.
Bloody. You're not stingy with the music, eh?
No, not anymore. I mean, like, can you believe it? Like, 2017, I released once. 2018, I didn't release at all. 2019, I released once. 2020, I didn't release at all. I agree we were working on Ladon and stuff. So I don't have anything on my catalog as Dafro, 2020, 2019, 2018. So it's now like Kitomo label, like Kitomo chance on music and because Lona, not that anymore, I already label. I mean, but A&R job, they have to do their job, isn't it? So, AJ, just say key, chat this, chat that. Sometimes
and then you don't feel the song anymore.
Yeah, you're frustrated.
I've got you. So it's dope having your own label, whenever you feel. Sure. But what are the challenges that you have been facing?
You're running a label.
Okay, just a few.
Yes. Jesus. Yo, man. I mean, first of all, you don't have capital. So a lot of things with the Ragawena and I want to low in Guinetimana, Raspana, but yeah, I think every never divided. And of course, challenge you do the label is since I want budget,
yeah.
Because you don't want to push with streaming and whatnot, and so you just have to remain consistent.
You need PR, marketing,
yes.
getting onto all these platforms.
So, can you imagine? So, but we still can't stop because we don't have that.
Of
so
course,
just continue the train moves, and so the challenge is if you're used to working with Sony. I'm used to Manyelo Dafro. We are signed to Sony Music. We know a single cost Sony Music as Manyelo Dafro. We know they have budget. They'll give us blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Blah, and the song, skyrockets. Now you release it independently here, and
it's tricky.
Yeah, it's
very tricky.
Good, but we move.
No? Massive shout out. Okay, so we know when we're getting Venomous, and you've just dropped Kurula. I think it's Manyelo Dafro, ne?
Kurula is Manyelo Dafro.
Okay. That was just a single with I think 2 remixes.
Eru remixed it. He did a techno remix, and the guys Limpopo Rhythms also did an Afro mix.
Nice.
I'm also going to do my deep text remix maybe later on. I don't know. Yeah.
Nice. No, you should too. Yeah. But that song was just perfect from the beginning.
The original is cool.
When are we expecting an EP or something like that from Manyelo Dafro? I want to label the NDA. We can't.
We have to put the album le Sony. So yeah, I can say we'll do the EP. Or we'll release a single actually.
Yeah.
Then we have a Shidra to me actually. The album.
Yeah.
So no go punch album Sony. Maybe next year, I don't know. Cause album.
It's why do I feel a pressure album, man?
They're like, hey, give album easy.
Yeah, true. It must make sense. It must flow.
Make a lot of sense.
It's not one song. The whole thing is like a song. It's one big project.
Nining would Otomo feel like D8, they're supposed to be 10. Would D8, you feel like, I know, Mara, this one doesn't belong here. We need you should take a 7.
Hi, massive shout out, my brother. Thank you so much for coming through. Mara, before I leave, this show is watched by a lot of producers.
Yeah.
And musicians and just people that enjoy the music. You've accomplished quite a lot. By now, you've have you traveled abroad?
No,
you haven't traveled abroad yet.
Not yet.
But your music has gone abroad, has touched countries that we haven't touched yet. What words of motivation do you have for people about liberating and that maybe want to be able to release the music that you do or do whatever? But it's just such a challenge. God, we all go through it.
Now all I can say go no Spanish, Salawan. Just keep on unospan. But doing we emphasize for what 12 of us at home. Basically, the mistake deal or not really deal. I think I said this last time I was here. Let's learn to entertain the music business. It's kind of work hard in the talent part of things. Music enjoy where we are feeling is a feeling. No, let it be a feeling, but for maybe 60%, 40%. Take your time and learn music business. Know the difference between copyright and the master right, and own your stuff. And I think Nardilen a lot and but Pascadilen a lot. We see Bizusa Tomo Wanegaro or pick up or Sara wave but about Tabela Gavunchi. You wanna now go and you will make a show deal on the paper, the sharp, you know everything you read. If you got no on TikTok, you can learn the look on of a lot of video. But now I do a lot of reading, download material. Okay, difference, between what music business concept. Like I was saying, difference between copyright and master right.
Yeah.
No, you just read everything. But register some row, publish if you can get one and. You know what I said? Spend 40% of your time doing music business stuff, or 50% if you can. Skano consumed in do music 100%. Cause nini wanokiwa, nini wangala, nini wadia, nini unedu kuchadi, di do me lili amara.
How not you? It's crazy, man. Yeah. All right, massive shout out, man. His name is Dafro. Sure. Make sure you click over here. I'm gonna link the Venomous ISO solos. I'm gonna link the unreleased EP that is at least out, and then you can have a listen to that and show the boys some love. Thank you so much, my brother, for coming through once again. Of course. Sure.